Hi, ¿cómo están? Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenos días, donde quiera que nos estén viendo en el mundo. Aquí estamos una vez más con ustedes y esta noche recuerden que todos los jueves, el último jueves del mes, es dedicado a las finanzas con nuestro dúo dinámico Les Ortiz Torres y Dee Sands. Esta noche Les está teniendo un poquito de dificultad conectándose porque ella está lejos, está en Delaware y se le está haciendo un poquito complicado, pero Dee está con nosotros y nos vamos a conectar con ella en breves minutos. Así que los invito a que tengan su libretita, tengan su lapicito y estén preparados para que tomen nota de todos los consejitos que que Dee nos tiene preparados hoy para compartir con ustedes. Así que espero que ustedes estén preparados. Yo aquí tengo mi juguito. Parece que Dee tuvo un poquito de problema y parece que se le fue la señal, así que démosle unos minutitos para que ella se pueda reconectar. Esas cosas suceden cuando estamos en vivo, pero entre tanto quiero tomar la oportunidad para dejarles saber, recuerden que esta noche a las 8 voy a estar en el programa de Noches de Señora Bohemia, finalizando este programa, seguidita saltamos a la radio en tuondalatina.com, así que los espero que me acompañen, que esta noche tenemos un programa bastante bueno y lleno de muchas cosas bonitas. Y bueno, este día, un día como hoy, no sé cuántos de ustedes recuerdan, pero hoy se celebra el deceso de nuestra querida Selena Quintanilla, quien un día como hoy falleció. Pero bueno, le deseamos a su familia que pues estén bien y le mandamos un abrazo fuerte y solidario en un día como hoy. Y bueno, aquí está nuestra querida Dee. La voy a traer a la cámara. Denme un minutito en lo que la traemos. Hi Dee, how are you?
Hi, hi, Lucy. How are you?
I'm here. I know we're having all kinds of problems with technology, but that's part of going live and that's part of these things that we go through. I just said to our viewers that we are having a little bit problem with Les, that she is in Delaware and she's having a little bit issues getting connected, but no worries because I'm here and I speak Spanish. So without further ado, you can go ahead and get started your presentation. What do you have for us today?
I want to thank you once again, Lucy. Today we have this month is Women's History Month, so we're calling it Women Her Story Celebration because it's all about women. So today I'm going to talk about the different things and the challenges that women have to go through. I know a couple of times we talked about different things, but whether you can save, whether life insurance, whether anything, the burden is the majority of the time women need to make extra money. And the reason for that, because they have extra responsibilities, is no matter what happens, it always falls on the woman. So I'm going to go through a quick presentation and just go over some statistics. And this is for you ladies out there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. We are hiring in the financial industry. You don't need to be experienced or anything like that. You will be licensed, trained, and we will develop you as a representative in order to help other women. Because once I go through the presentation, you'll see that we need more women out there helping us to get through different situations. So I'm going to start the presentation.
Okay.
Okay, why are you not sharing?
Okay, yeah, it's there.
You can see the presentation?
Yes, let me see. It's telling me to accept it now. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay. So let me see.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what all this extra stuff is, but yeah, I'm not sure what that extra stuff is, Lucy.
Okay, I know.
You want me to stop sharing and do it again? We're definitely having some technology issues. I'm going to stop sharing and then we'll see if we can start from the beginning. Okay. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Let me see this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's bringing up. No, okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, here we go. Here we go. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you can go ahead and see because now I'm accepting it.
Okay.
Okay. Ahí está. Okay. There.
There we
There
go.
it
Okay.
is.
You
Ahí
can see
está.
it? Okay. All
Yes.
right. Here we go. So, today we're going to talk about creating financial peace, learning and teaching you to control personal finances.
Ok, so hoy vamos a hablar de la paz financiera para aprender y enseñar para controlar nuestras finanzas personales. Y esto va dirigido a todas nosotras, todas las mujeres, con honor de que es el Mes Internacional de la Mujer.
Okay, so why women are becoming entrepreneurs? Shortcomings in a corporate career. Opportunity for advancement comes at a cost. Satisfaction diminished. Women are underrepresented in higher paid management positions with only 66 women for every 100 men in business leadership roles. Now, this is from AOL Finance. Now, this still seems to be an issue. I mean, we have different things where they want to vote things into law, so women can get the same equal pay as men because we're just as smart as them. We work even harder, I believe, than them. And then we also juggle different things throughout life. We balance work as well as personal life.
Ok, estamos hablando del hecho de que las mujeres en estos días somos más independientes, somos más avanzándonos en lo que es abriéndonos paso en la industria de los diferentes mercados. Y esto por el hecho de que de solo un 66 de las mujeres de cada 100 hombres somos las que vamos liderando en lo que son roles de negocios.
Okay, women owned businesses. These are statistics, and this is an overview of 2021 statistics. This is women owned businesses stats that all women need to know. The US has 12.3 million women owned businesses. That is a lot of businesses. US women owned businesses generate 1.8 trillion a year. 40% of US businesses are women owned. Women start 1,800 new net businesses every day since last year. Latino women owned businesses grew more than 87%. There are 114% more women entrepreneurs than there were 20 years ago.
Ujú.
62% of women entrepreneurs cite their business as their primary source of income. Right now, we're at the point to where some of us may be pushed into opening our own businesses because, as I mentioned, we have a lot to juggle. um we have children, we have parents or family members that we may need to take care of, and then when you're in the corporate world, you're not always going to get the days off that you need. There's always some thing that has to repercussions behind it. I mean, for example, your child may be really sick. Okay, you need to take a couple of days off at work. But then, okay, your boss, they're not always lenient
Mm,
toward mothers. That's the thing. They believe we're super women, but we have to be able to balance our personal and our work life. So if you go into business on yourself, become your entrepreneur, you're your own boss. You call your own shots. If you need to take a month off because your child is sick, then you have that option to do that. That's why more and more women are become women-owned businesses, and they're opening up their own businesses because they can balance the work life as well as their personal life.
Ok, estas son estadísticas que prueban por qué razón las mujeres cada vez nos vamos abriendo paso más como ejecutivas, porque nos ofrece la oportunidad de ser no solamente independientemente económicamente, sino que también nos ofrece la oportunidad de balancear nuestra vida personal, la vida con los hijos, con la familia, porque la mujer es quien lleva el mando de lo que es la familia, los niños y todas las cosas que constituyen en un hogar. Prácticamente es la mujer quien lleva ese cargo y por eso las estadísticas demuestran que ese número va en aumento. Las mujeres van abriéndose paso y abriendo sus propios negocios, haciendo sus propias iniciativas. Entonces, eso es una realidad con la cual nos estamos totalmente lidiando. Y también se ve aquí que las mujeres latinas, el nivel ha aumentado un 87%, así que tenemos un gran porcentaje de mujeres hispanas emprendedoras que se han empoderado y se han abierto paso en lo que es la industria de los negocios.
The golden age for women entrepreneurs. Women of diverse ethnic backgrounds represent 39% of the nation's female population, but account for 89% of new women owned businesses per day. That's a big difference, isn't it? I
It
mean,
is.
it is definitely a big difference. So something needs to be done. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not fair. We're making it more diverse, but it's just like, even though we're women owned businesses, we still don't get the same opportunity as a man if he was to open up a business on his own. So
Uh-huh.
it's like, we have to take charge.
Aquí en está presentando que estamos en la era de oro para las mujeres abrirnos pasos. Se está presentando la diferencia de que hay un 39% de la población que son de mujeres que son las que se han abierto paso basado a un 89% nuevas mujeres que se van incorporando. Entonces, esos números tenemos que hacerlos que se balanceen. ¿Y cómo los hacemos balancear? Es continuando abriéndonos pasos y continuando apoyándonos todas las mujeres unas a los otros. Ok. We gotta do something about those numbers.
We definitely do, Lucy. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So we can, do something about those numbers. We want to get more women to be entrepreneurs. I mean, don't think that is something hard. We're there with you. We're here to help you, hold your hand, and just walk you through it. Even if it's a different business besides this, we're
Mm-hmm.
here. We're connected together. So,
Yes.
yet women also face some unique challenges, as I mentioned earlier. Many
Mm-hmm.
women in the sandwich generation are caught in the middle, caring for aging parents, children, and other family members. Now, with this right here, even in an example, if you're married, it can be your husband's mom, but who's the one that's taking care of your husband's mom? Is normally the wife, right? And
Yes.
it can be your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to take care of your mom? It normally is you. The
Yes.
kids get sick. Who takes off work? Normally it's the mom.
Yeah.
Okay, the kids have to go to the doctor. Who does this? Normally it's the mom. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, no matter what, we're the ones that, kiss the boo-boos. We're the one that give them chicken soup when they're, sick. We take care of the husbands, we take care of the moms, we take care of the kids. Look, we take care of the neighbors, anybody that gets sick, and we do what we want to do. We're helpers. We're sincere, we're emotional, but we're always passionate about helping others. But the only way that you can really do it is one way that's going to help you is become an entrepreneur, because you can do it. You'll have the time is at your schedule, so you can balance those things. So
Ujú.
there's a way, and there's help out there that can help you.
Ok, aquí en esto nos está presentando que somos la generación del emparedado, donde estamos nosotras las mujeres en el medio y somos las que cuidamos a nuestros padres, a los niños, todos los familiares, el vecino, somos las que tenemos ese cargo y por eso nos estimulan a que seamos independientes financieramente y optemos por las opciones que hay disponibles para nosotros poder establecer y abrir nuestros propios negocios, ya sea en esta industria o cualquier industria que usted quiera hacerlo. Pero aquí estamos nosotros para ayudarle, para guiarle en esos pasos. Di y Les con mucho gusto le pueden ir dando las pautas que usted va a necesitar para que usted pueda hacer y tener esa independencia financiera, trabajar en su propio tiempo, a sus propias horas, a su comodidad, en la tranquilidad de su hogar. Así que estas son las opciones que ella está presentando a través de esta presentación que está haciendo. Okay, Dee, I think I went a little bit ahead of you.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, why are women and money so important? As our financial success continues to grow, so do our financial responsibilities. As I mentioned earlier, but for many women, meeting these financial responsibilities can be a far greater challenge than it is for men for a number of different reasons. That's something that I explained, a little bit earlier and went into detail. That's why for men, for a number of different reasons, is because they don't take on the responsibilities as us women. We always want to be in there. We want to be proactive. If we want to be, I don't want to say the heroes, but we're always a caretaker no matter what it is that has to do with anything. We're
Uh-huh.
always there.
Uh-huh. La razón por la cual nosotras tenemos que ser independientes es porque nosotras cargamos mucha responsabilidad. Siempre somos las que estamos ahí pendientes, somos las que estamos llevando a los niños y teniendo todo el peso de la casa.
So the rising financial power of women. Yes, ladies, we got to get our power. We got to get our power. So
Yes.
women make up to 47% of the total U.S. workforce.
Somos
Nearly
el
half,
47% de lo que es la población que trabaja. Las mujeres somos el 47%, es un número fuerte. Yes, that's a big number.
yes, nearly half of women, 44%, are the primary breadwinners in their households.
44% de las mujeres son las que ganan el pan en la casa, o sea que somos las que ganamos un poquito más.
Women own close to 10 million businesses, accounting for 1.4 trillion in receipts. That's in US dollars. That is a lot.
Y un 10 millones de negocios son de mujeres, las cuales generan 1.4 trillones de dólares al año. Esos son los números y son las estadísticas que se están manejando para ver que tenemos un poder.
Now, as I had mentioned earlier, we are looking to hire more women into
Oh,
our organization to join our team. And these are what would you be doing? The financial education and coaching. This is the process that you will go through. You will obtain a professional license.
ok.
You will help.
I'm sorry. Este es el proceso por el cual la compañía que ellas trabajan está buscando mujeres que tengan, que quieran pertenecer a la organización y estos son los requisitos. Ustedes las van a entrenar, le van a dar la educación que ustedes necesitan, ustedes van a obtener su licencia. Ok, go ahead, sí.
And once you are trained enough and sufficient, you would be helping to hire and train and develop new people.
Ok, una vez que usted le hayan entrenado y usted tenga la confianza necesaria para saber que usted está bien entrenado y que puede desempeñar las funciones, usted también va a ser utilizado para poder reclutar y entrenar otras mujeres como usted.
You will educate clients on saving on auto and home insurance is one of the things.
Una de las cosas es educar a sus clientes en cómo ahorrar dinero en seguros de auto, en seguros de casa.
You will educate clients on retirement savings and income protection.
Los va a educar en cuanto a retiro, inversiones de retiro y cómo proteger sus ingresos.
And all of this is you would obtain a professional license, as I mentioned, a life producer license, an investment license. And this will give you the opportunity to be able to help more families. I mean, who not better to teach other women than other women, because we experience these things and we've gone through it, and we know, the help that we needed that wasn't there.
Uh-huh. ¿Qué mejor que una mujer para explicarle a otra mujer las cosas por las cuales nosotras pasamos, las necesidades y los retos que tenemos que encontrarnos a diario y cómo sobrepasar esas barreras cuando ya nosotras las hemos pasado y cómo podemos ayudarlo? Lo que el entrenamiento que ellos nos van a dar y nos educan, nos va a ayudar a nosotros, nos va a dar las herramientas para ayudar a esas otras mujeres a que también emprendan sus negocios y se superen como nosotros, y para que aprendan, y las que no quieran trabajar en este rubro, pueden de cierta manera aprender a ahorrar y aprender a ahorrar dinero, aprender a guardar su dinero, aprender a hacer lo que es los retiros, cómo deben de comprar qué preguntas deben de hacer cuando compran un seguro de auto, un seguro de casa y todas esas cosas. Y prepararse para más adelante tener una solidez económica. Ok, Dee.
I believe that may be yes, that is the last slide. So let me stop sharing. So we'll just do one-on-one conversation right now, Lucy. So it's just like right now. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
What would your um how would I say, what would be the best career for you? If you had to design your career for yourself, what would it look like?
Oh, wow. That's an excellent question. If I were to design a career for me, I would love to have my own business, teaching from my own home. That would be I mean, if I could turn the hands of time, uh, I would do that. Not that I regret the path that my life took, but
Right.
yeah, I would love to do that. Yeah. I
But
love
look, you
teaching.
still have that. You still have that opportunity to do that. It's never too late for that. And that's what I want to explain to the women that are listening. It's never too late. If you decide to do a career change, for the most part, us entrepreneurs, this is what we usually do. For the most part, you start off with a corporate job. So basically, you use that corporate job to furnish and finance your entrepreneurship, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, whatever that business that you want to do, you finance it through your corporate job. So the thing is to work on an exit plan, because everybody needs security. So, you can't always a lot of people jump out on faith, but they jump out on faith, but they still have some type of experience, or they may have someone that's backing them, financially, and they're able to do that. So something that you really want to think about is that, okay, use your corporate job to finance your entrepreneurship. Have an exit plan
Mm-hmm.
so it'll go smoothly. You already know what you want to do. Think about things that you love doing, that you have a passion for. And that could be something that you can create a business out of, and you just be surprised on how it can take off. As long as you have coaching to help you, you know, other people that's going to help you get to where you need to get to. But
Mhm.
you have that opportunity in order to do that. So it's not always where, and you can still make those 3 6 figures if you like. But the thing is, it's on your own terms. You're your own boss. You know, you're balancing that family and that work life at the same time. When you're an entrepreneur, your career works around your personal life. It's not the other way around. When the corporate world, your personal life works around your career, and it shouldn't be that way. I mean, to make 6 figures, you shouldn't have to work 90 hours a week. You're missing that quality time with your family. I know the money, may be good, but then you find it that when people are making those 6 figure incomes, they tend to live above their means
Yes, yes.
instead of putting money away. So I mean, there's ways that you can do it. So my ideal, I mean, even though that I have my business, but my ideal thing is that okay, that I would like to work 3 days a week.
Mhm.
And look, when people go to the beach on the weekend, no, I don't want to go to the beach on the weekend when everybody else is there. I want to go to the beach on a Wednesday where there's nobody there and
Where
everybody's at work
nobody's there.
because everybody is at work. Those are the things. Okay, if I decide, oh, it's pouring down rain outside and I don't want to go anywhere, then I don't go anywhere.
Mhm.
Those are just different things that when you're an entrepreneur, you have those choices that you can do. You make it fun. So it doesn't feel like it's work. At some point, when your child has, this happens a lot. Okay, your child has different programs at school, but then you have to see, okay, can the husband take off work or do I need to take off work? Why both of you can't go and see the child in the play without someone having to take off work? Or you get up every morning and walk cook breakfast for your child, walk them to the bus stop, and then come back home and work.
Mhm.
Those are the things that we're looking to do, and then that takes a lot of stress off you as well, because in the corporate world, those 6 figure incomes, it comes with repercussions. It comes with losing quality time from your family. It comes with not being able to do a lot of things that you want to do. And my thing is, in the corporate world is like, okay, when someone passes away, you have 3 days of bereavement. How do they know how long it takes for you to bereave? What if it takes you a whole year? Like, who? That's my
Absolutely.
thing. Who came up with that idea on how many days it takes somebody to bereave?
Right. That is true. That is true because it's very hard. I remember when my father passed, uh it was very hard. It was very hard because I only had just, those 3 days, and actually I needed more because I had to make all the funeral arrangements. I had to had not only the arrangements. Another thing is my father was gonna be buried in another country, so it was just a whole ordeal, and it was tough. It was very tough because uh, you know uh, I had to take time of my vacation time in order for me to be able to do the things that I needed to do for my father, when my father passed.
And see, entrepreneurship, you would have been able to take off a year if you wanted to, a month, whatever time you needed to grieve,
Hmm.
because everybody grieves differently. So no one can really tell somebody how long. Sometimes it takes people years.
Well, I can tell you, if I can say something on that, I don't think that I ever grieve from my father.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't think it hasn't hit me yet,
Right.
and it's he passed on 2018. But
Wow.
I don't feel that it has, and it's because the way life is, because you just don't have the time to process all that. You don't. So,
Right.
and I think I don't know how is it gonna be when it finally hit me. I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
So I
yeah,
mean,
mhm.
but
Go
yes, entrepreneurship is the way to go. I mean, it's your own business. It's on your own terms, and You're your boss. If you want to work 2 hours a day, you can work 2 hours a day. If you want to work 15 hours a day, you can do that. But you have the choice. You know, no one tells you when to eat. No one tells you when to go to the bathroom. No one tells you when to leave, when to come in. That's your choice.
Ujú.
And you're working for yourself, not to help build someone else's business.
Okay. Esto es muy, I'm just gonna go in Spanish. Esto es muy importante lo que ella nos está compartiendo y es las ventajas que podemos tener cuando somos independientemente, trabajamos para nosotros, cuando tenemos nuestra propia empresa, cuando nosotros verdaderamente tenemos la oportunidad de tener nuestro propio negocio, nosotros decidimos cuándo comemos, cuándo salimos, cuándo trabajamos, cuándo no trabajamos. En caso de que perdamos un familiar, tenemos la libertad de procesar todo eso. Le contaba yo a ella que mi padre murió en el 2018 y como yo trabajo para una compañía, o sea, tenía que ceñirme a los 3 días nada más que me dan. Y es porque esa es la regla, esa es la ley. Cuando uno trabaja independientemente y uno tiene su solidez económica y uno es su propio jefe, es diferente porque uno puede procesar y hacer las cosas en sus propios términos. Nadie te dice cuándo comes, cuándo te vistes, o sea, nadie te dice nada. Tú decides lo que tú vas a hacer. Y esa es una de las cosas que Dee nos está ofreciendo a través de la compañía que ella trabaja. Ellos están abriendo posiciones, están presentando la oportunidad de todas las que quieran trabajar, de todas esas mamitas que quieran trabajar desde la casa. Esta es una buena oportunidad porque usted haría las cosas en su propio tiempo y usted puede hacer tanto, mucho o poco dinero como usted quiera, según el tiempo que usted desee invertirle y como usted lo quiera hacer. Usted va a decidir eso, nadie se lo va a imponer, nadie se lo va a decidir, usted lo va a decidir. Así que usted tiene esa oportunidad con Dee y con Les. Les habla español, Dee habla inglés. Así que cualquiera de las maneras que usted quiera ir, aquí tiene una buena oportunidad. I'm just saying, people have a great opportunity because you speak English, less speak Spanish, and you guys are offering this wonderful opportunity of women who are home and want to become independently financial and want to do this. They have the great opportunity of really become financially independent. They can train on their own time. They can work on their own terms. They can put as many hours as they want or as little hours as they want. They can make as much money as they want, depending upon the effort that they put in the work. So it's really up to them of how they want to do it.
Yes. So, ladies, think about this. If when Sunday comes and you start feeling sick because you think about work, you need to change. If you're at work and when your boss comes, you tense up and you just want to cry, you need to change. If you come to work at 9 and you already want it to be 4 o'clock when you get there, you need to change. And this is an opportunity out here for you in order to help you to change. Because being stressful is not good at all. It's not
Definitely.
good on your health and it's not good on your family.
Definitivamente. Ella nos está diciendo que si usted llega el domingo y usted ya está pensando que tiene que ir a trabajar y no quiere hacerlo. Si usted llega al trabajo y no hace nada más que llegar y ya está pensando en la hora de salida. Si usted se siente que no quiere estar ahí, que no es un lugar de donde no quiere estar, bueno, esta es una buena oportunidad para usted comenzar su propio negocio y bueno, ¿y por qué no tomar el riesgo? El que nada arriesga, nada gana. Right, Dee? If we don't take chances, we will never win anything. It's like playing the lottery. If you don't, you gotta be in it to win it.
Yes, definitely. And even you ladies that are out there that love your job, this is still an opportunity that you can do part-time. So you can do both.
Yeah. Y
You can be a
también
referral agent.
También las mujeres que trabajan, que quieren hacer esto por tener un dinero extra, también lo pueden hacer porque usted puede ser un agente que refiere a otras mujeres y así pues una mano ayuda a la otra y las dos lavan la carita. Así que es una manera de cómo ayudarnos las dos. I'm just saying we can all help each other. And if they want to keep a job that they have, but they want to do this as a second job and be a referral, they can help referring customers to another woman and they both win uh, and they both wash their hand, their face because they're helping each other.
Yes,
So
definitely. But it's definitely fun for me because I get to meet a lot of people,
mm-hmm,
and it doesn't seem like it's work because I know what I'm doing. I'm educating. Is I like to teach others, so that's what made me so passionate. And then to learn about money,
mm-hmm.
that's why I became an entrepreneur with the company because there was things that I had learned that I didn't know. So I knew that other women needed to know it as well. And then why not earn income while helping others?
Exactly. ¿Por qué no ganar dinero mientras estamos ayudando a otros? Es una de las cosas que Dee nos está ofreciendo. Thank you, Dee. This is wonderful. I hope many women out there can benefit from this presentation today. We want to remind you guys that we are here with Les and Dee. Both of these ladies we is the dynamic duo. Unfortunately, our other half is not here. She got caught somewhere in Delaware, but we will have her here in April. Remember, the last Thursday of each month we will have these two wonderful ladies that will come and will talk to us about all different kinds of financial venues that we can build and use so we can all become financially independent and financially strong. And this 2022 could be a much better year for all of us financially. And this goes for guys too, right, Dee? It doesn't have to be
Yes,
a lady. I mean, guys that are out there that want to participate and jump in the wagon, we welcome you. You're more
yes,
than
definitely.
welcome.
Because we even
And
have, single parent men.
mhm,
They this is something too. Anyone that's looking to earn extra money, we just, basically focus on women
mhm,
because March was Women's History Month, but
mhm,
the opportunity is open to male and female. Anyone that's willing to learn
mhm,
and be coached
mhm.
and have a passion for helping others.
Okay, and the coaching, the classes, the coaching period is about what, a month, 2 months,
Well,
or
actually,
it
no,
depends.
not. Yeah, it depends. I mean, even with the certification, that could be something done in like 2 days. It could
Oh,
be
okay,
2 days because you have to get a license with the state, so you have to do 20 hours. So it
okay.
can be done online or either in a physical class, and then the coaching process goes simultaneously with getting the license.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it's not bad. So miren qué fácil, pueden ser 20 horas son las que se hacen en clase y se toma el examen que tiene que ser una licencia del estado y de ahí el coaching que ellas están con ustedes. O sea, está bueno, no está difícil. ¿Quién no tiene ese tiempito? I think we all can spare that little time to do this. Wonderful. This is wonderful, Dee. I hope everybody can share this video. I am going to be sharing it. I'm going to be downloading it into YouTube. You guys can share it. I know we didn't get any questions. Nobody has asked any questions in here. I think people are just listening. But we will be sharing, and if you do have questions, the numbers are here. You see these and less numbers, both numbers are there. please feel free to reach out to these ladies, and we will be here. If you have any questions, they will be more than happy to answer. And if you cannot reach them, just feel free to reach out to me. You guys have my number as well, which is 973-460-8781. I think there's a big billboard in the parkway with my number on it. So I'll be more than happy to direct you to the ladies or answer any questions that I can. So this is wonderful. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. First, for your time. Second, for your knowledge. And third, for the opportunity, because I feel we are opening a window. We are opening the doors of opportunity to other women out there and other people, and males as well, because let's not forget about the gentlemen that might be interested in this too. So I cannot thank you enough for all that you're doing. Thank you.
And thank you so much too, Lucy. Thank you so much.
So, well, this will be our presentation for today. So don't forget to join us next Thursday in April. I'm going to tell you the date in just a minute. Give me 1 second, because I had it right here and I just pull it on a side. It's next Thursday, the 28th, April 28th. Write it down, please. The 28th of April, we will have Les and Dee, and they will be bringing us some more talks about what we should do to become financially independent and financially solid for this 2022. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Dee, so we'll see you. And well, I'm going to leave you guys now with with a commercial of what's coming up, and we will see you next time. Ciao.
Thank you.
Bye, Dee. Take care.
Bye bye.